What's up, everyone? Welcome to On the Rock Sports Talk Podcast, where we talk about basketball, football, baseball, college sports, fantasy football, and breaking sports news. Now let's join your host, Sergeant Peeps.
Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Sergeant Peeps. On the Rock Sports Talk. I just wanted to make a little video before I went to bed about this Cowboys and Eagles game. All I'm gonna say right now is I'm really disgusted with how my team is playing right now. Back-to-back losses. You know, the San Fran game, we was at home, and all we had to do was take care of business, and San Fran came in us and they just smacked us around. Physical, we got out physical in every way in that game last week. And then the next game was game of night. We played against the Cowboys. And at Jail World, they was coming in. They won 14 games straight at home. And we knew it was going to be a battle going into Jail World. And all I heard all week from the Philly beat writers, Philly talk shows, that's all we had people calling in saying, we better than Dallas. We can beat Dallas. We need to run the ball. We seen that our coach had his little news conference. I agree. We need to run the ball. I know we ran the ball more than we did last week, but come on, man. Come on. Swift got 11 carries. What was it? Let me check right quick. I'm sorry, I gotta check just to make sure because this is blasphemous. Yeah, he got 11 carries for 39 yards. Jalen Hurts had 30 yards. Kenneth Gainwell had 28. Boston Scott had 9 yards. They had over 100 yards. Over 100 yards rushing. That game was. I get sick and tired of saying this as far as my team. I keep saying we beating ourselves. We had 3 turnovers. We had 3 turnovers by our top 3 guys. Jalen Hurts, crucial fumble in the red zone. Devontae Smith had one. And hell, I went to go take the damn trash out and came back in the house. This is during halftime. I came back in the house, they started playing. And my wife, and she know how I am. And she just shook her head and she was like, I didn't even pause it. So, and I was like, how down to get the ball back? She said, I didn't want to tell you, but one of you guys fumbled. And I was like, who the fuck it was? When she said wide receiver, I was like, it had to been Brown. And it was number 11 Brown. And all 3 of them guys fumbled. And we went forward on 4th down, didn't get it. We was behind the sticks the whole time. We was playing catch up. Once again, we get 2 field goals. Couldn't cash them in for 7 points. One time it was in the red zone. And, to be honest, Dallas won that game. Dallas won that game. If you ask me, was they the better team? Yes, they was the better team tonight. I would give them that. They was a better team. We got out coached. Dak was the better quarterback. He was a better quarterback than Jalen. Yep, I said it. And even though he passed for like 200 and some yards, like 280 or 290 something. Let me look that up too. Like 290 something. Yeah, 271 yards passing. Dak did, which is it's kind of normal. Usually you have more than that. Last time he had way more than that against us, and we won. So, but still, they was the better team tonight, and we need to get our stuff together. I mean, we scored 6 points. Actually, 2 field goals. Actually, I think it was 3. What we had, God, it really teeing me off. Yeah, like I said, we had 2 field goals, and then we got a sack, fumble, and scoop from Fletcher. Fletcher Cox sacked Dak. He fumbled the ball, made him fumble, and Jalen Carter ran the ball all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. They gave us 13. Our only touchdown of the game was from the defense. And the defense was still getting torched by that Dallas wide receiver, which they didn't give up 100 yards to CD this time, which I'm shocked, but Dallas had a balanced game. Well, I mean by that, they had both of their running backs had over 100 yards. I mean, together, plus Dak. And they had like a one toss play to Turpin, I think that's what it was, for almost 30 yards. So Dallas had a well-rounded game. Plus, their kicker had it tonight. He motherfucking hit a 60-yarder, 58-yarder, 50, 40. I mean, dude had a career day, which is crazy, But Philly, I know we 10-3. And we dropped down to second in our division, which we still got the same record as San Fran and Dallas. San Fran took over the number 1 overall seed in the NFC conference, and Dallas took over the lead in the division, first place, because they played more games. But as you know, Dallas got a gauntlet coming up, and all we gotta do is win out, and we still can win a division, which is a home game. But I was more concerned with that. Oh my God, with that number 1 seed, because I mean that 1 seed, that's what's gonna get us some rest was needed, because coming out this gauntlet, I don't know, we just look tired out there on the defense, man. We can't stop nobody, especially third down. These long third downs giving on my nerves. I thought, I just thought we just looked flat, man. The offense looked, I don't know, it was how can I put this? It was something going around saying that fire Brian Johnson, the offensive coordinator for the Eagles. Then it came out this past week that this is Nick Sirianni's offense. And all Brian Johnson is doing is he knows what needs to be called, because it's the coach's offense. So he just calls, because they go with a game plan during their week, during practice. He know what to call. I mean, he's making a call, but it's Nick Sirianni's offense. This offense is not doing anything this year. It's like the league has caught up with us, man. With this, I ain't see too many RPOs. I seen a lot of Jalen run. I think he ran the ball. How many times Jalen ran the ball? 5 times? Yeah, 5 times. Jalen ran it 5 times for 30 yards. And that's not counting the times he was only sacked 1 time tonight. He was sacked by number 11, Micah Parsons. But as far as that, man, they just had a terrible game. They just wasn't putting it together. This offense this is not the same offense from last year. And it's scary. I don't know if they're not showing everything, because they might see these 2 teams in the playoffs. So they just, I don't know. I'm hoping that's it. Because the shit I just seen out in the field, I do not want to see in the playoffs. I seen San Francisco. They just out there just putting up 30. I see Dallas out there every week putting up 30, highest scoring in the league. But one thing that you got to put in there for Dallas, reason why they the top scorer in the league, because they got pick sixes from their defense. So that helps they score as far as overall score. But as far as the offense goes, I don't think it's top notch like that. Well, I'm not going to say top notch because they just put an ass whipping on us. But I think I'm telling y'all, listen, Eagle Nation, I get tired of hearing this shit. I get tired of hearing it. I'm a diehard, but I get tired of hearing it every week when I listen to these talk shows in Philly. 94 The Whip, all of them, talking about, well, I believe that this is going to be our week, that we put everything together. We ain't put shit together yet. Not one damn time. And the shit is ridiculous. I just don't, I'm shocked. I was sitting in the living room freaking just staring at the score in disbelief. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking we was gonna come back. I was like, "What second half team? We're coming back." Because Dallas didn't really show me nothing. I know they scored, but I was like, I know we're gonna bounce back. This defense gonna buckle down in the second half. Didn't happen. We fumbled the ball twice in the second half. Even though we got a touchdown from the defense, but still, we gave up that. What was that? First, after we got a field goal, right before halftime. But we left almost 2 minutes on the clock for Dak. And Dak took them motherfuckers downfield, scored a touchdown. I mean, we was getting pass interference calls on us. It's stupid shit. Because of this, why is Ringo 22 in the game? I seen a report earlier this week that AJ Brown was giving them credit, talking about, yeah, Ringo gonna be a beast. He make me better every day in practice. But guess what? He was out there getting his ass handed to him, making penalties and dumb plays, just like Eli Ricks was last week against the 49ers. So, and Eli Ricks was an undrafted rookie out of Alabama. Ringo was drafted out of Georgia. And he was supposed to be the next one up. I mean, he's pretty good on special teams. I mean, he always play on special teams. But Eli Ricks, undrafted, and we was giving him hell last week for giving up that touchdown. I think it was to Jennings. I mean, he just tossed his ass out of the way. And, I mean, guys, we got to stop this shit. I mean, we just not good in the secondary. And Bradbury, Debo was right. That dude is trash. I mean, I never seen somebody look discombobulated in my damn life going against these wide receivers. These fast wide receivers are exposing Bradbury. And I'm not letting Slay off the hook either, because he swear he the man, but he sit out there freaking get pass interference call. Sick and tired of this shit, man. We gotta buckle down. And I'm tired of hearing this. We had a lot of snaps because they had an overtime game. And and then the game before that, it came down to that the offense pretty much was 3 and out, so the defense stayed on the field, keeping us in the game. Guess what? That's the NFL. So I'm not here for it. Stop the fucking bitching, stop the crying. Because we gotta get our shit together, Philly. Go out there next week. We got a road game. I actually picked earlier in the year. I did a freaking forecast of our schedule, and I'm not gonna lie. I only picked us to lose one game, and the one game I picked us to lose was the Seattle game. Boy, was I wrong. We lost to the Jets. Didn't see that coming. We lost to San Fran. Didn't see that coming. I thought we was gonna beat them too. Then we lost to these bastards. Sorry ass Cowboys. Didn't see that coming. So hopefully those are the only 3 games we lose. And take care of business on the road. It's just tough to go on the road, man. That's why I'm picking to lose that going on the West Coast. And Seattle, I mean, I don't remember last time we beat Seattle in Seattle. Because I remember we played them when we had Carson Wentz. And we lost that game. We really did. On our way, we was going. We made the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl that year. I mean, we had the same record that year. And we lost that game, but we won the next game. We played the Rams after them. And that's when Carson Wentz tore his ACL. So it's doable, but we need to get our shit together because we got the same quarterback as last year. Offensive line. We missed one offensive line from last year. And I don't think it's a big deal. But for some reason, this offense do not look the same. We got to do something. We got to do something, folks. Sirianni, somebody need to light a fuse up his ass. His offense ain't looking good. This red zone shit, we got to fix it. Got to fix that. Defense. Defensive coordinator. Sean, we got you on the hot seat. Why I say you on the hot seat? Because this fucking third down conversion shit is getting really old. And I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of them 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 15. And we giving up long ass touchdown. It ain't gotta be a long touchdown or first down. It can be 4th and 2. They know we weak, so they line them up. They didn't do that shit last year because they knew we were 5. I don't know, man. I'm just disappointed right now. So, but I'm gonna be alright because we 10-3. I mean, we supposed to have clinched a playoff spot tonight, which I'm not worried about. We're gonna be in the playoff. I just want an easier path. If we'd won this game, would have been in our own control of being the number 1 seed. But what happened now is San Fran's number 1, Dallas number 2, and we dropped all the way down to the 5th seed, bro. We're a 5th seed right now. That means we had to go on a road to Tampa Bay right now. Tampa Bay. If the playoffs started, we'd be going to Tampa Bay. So, but good thing about it is we play Seattle, who's pretty much, I mean, they still got a good team. Don't get me wrong. Gino didn't play today, so, but I'm pretty sure, excuse y'all, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back next week. So, and then we got the Giants, Arizona, then Giants again. And we need to win the next 3. We need Arizona, Giants. No, I'm sorry. Seattle, Giants, Arizona. Because I don't want my starters playing when we go on the road that last game against the Giants. Because I don't like playing them. They turn. People get hurt, man. I need all my soldiers for the playoff push. You know what I'm saying? And then we win that game, we'll win the division. We win out, we win the division. Dallas got it gone. I'm not worried about Dallas. They're going to lose to Buffalo and Miami. And they got to play Detroit. Then they play the Redskins last. They probably beat the Redskins. So I'm not worried about Dallas. I'm not worried about the 49ers because they could win out. They got one hard game, and that's they played Lamar Jackson in Baltimore with about a couple weeks. It's the only hard game they got. So But $40 good like that, man. So I mean, I'm not. I'm not confident in getting the number one seed now, since we don't control our own destiny. We gotta, But as far as division goes, we got that locked. I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably get a 2 seed. Detroit lost again, and they probably could lose again to Dallas. So either way, but I think we got that 2 seed on lock. If San Fran get that 1 seed, we still get a home playoff game, probably the first 2 rounds, and we probably had to play Dallas that second round. That's what it's looking like. Excuse me. That's what it's looking like. But anyway, man, I'm just upset at my team. You know what I'm saying? For not, I don't think they put up a fight, but it's all good. Hey, we lost. Congratulations, Dallas. You still fucking suck. So, I mean, this your last. Enjoy this week. Enjoy it. Please enjoy this week, because I'll be back next week. Promise you, baby, I'll be back next week laughing in your fucking face. The next week after that, I'll be back laughing in your face, because you're going to fucking lose. So, just let you know that, I can dish it out so I can take it. So, we lost. You know what I'm saying? But people that's out here who ain't got teams, who swear they, I know I got people who Panther fans, like fucking really Panther fans, Chicago, who else? I mean, it's just people that just not even in the playoff hunt. Just, y'all not, bro, come on, we'll play our team. Worry about your team. You know what I'm saying? And just be consistent when you come talk shit to me, man, because some of y'all just show up when it benefits you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. But anywho, I am going to bed now. I just want to shoot this video to show my frustrations out on my team. And fuck your team if you're a Dallas fan and San Francisco 49er fan. All right, that's it for me. I'm going to bed, bro. I got to go to work in the morning. I got to deal with these motherfucking Cowboy fans in the morning. But it's all good. We'll holler. Peace.